Good evening. My name is Ryan Shook, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest, and it's my pleasure to give you this week's Strategy of the Week titled Sectors, Industries, and Stocks, a Top-Down Approach. With volatility returning to the markets as the new administration takes office later this month, join me as I present a straightforward yet powerful top-down approach designed to maximize profit potential in 2025. I do realize we've done several presentations like this in the past, and most of you are commonly familiar with the sectors, industries, and stocks, but just a quick refresher, a group of stocks make up an industry, while a group of industry makes up the sectors. So that's why we'll utilize the VectorVest 7 software to find the best sectors so we can home in on the best industries, and we will find some of the best stocks. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, let's go ahead and jump in the software and get started. No better place to start in the VectorVest 7 software than the sector viewer. You can see here the top-down approach, and the market, VectorVest is currently tracking 41 sectors that make up the entirety of the market. As I scroll down, not much optimism in the market right now. You can see we're about 30 minutes into the open right now. All of these are down. Transportation, along with petroleum, the only ones in positive territory. Now, if we go to our industry viewer, here we have 222 industries that make up those sectors. Now, just looking at a quick glance, we can see, look, petroleum, hot space right now. Now, we break this down a little bit further. We have the stock viewer here, and it's comprised of 9,395 stocks that we're currently tracking throughout the U.S. market. This is what makes up the VectorVest composite. So you can see these stocks make up the industries, while those industries make up the sectors. Now let's go to the home page, and I'll show you just how easy and effective this approach can be to find winning trades. I will just reiterate this one time, even though I'm going to show you a great strategy, it's probably going to present some great opportunities in the market right now. I do want you to know, look at the optimism. Major indices down. 3 ticks into the red, 3 red lights across the board right now. VectorVest does not advocate buying any stocks at this time. Now in this top-down approach, right, just looking, we see here, look, top RT sectors, top RT industries, and top VST stocks. So from here, I can already get a sense of what are some of the best items to be looking at in the market. So from a top-down approach, again, going to keep this very simple here. Look at the sectors. There's only one in positive territory today. And if I go to the industries, that one sector has 2 out of the top 5 top RT industries, and one of those being in positive territory. The only industry in positive territory in the top 5 as of this morning. So let's right-click on petroleum, and we will go into View Industries and Business Sector. Now that we're able to break down this sector into several industries here, we see the sector overall pretty healthy. I mean, look, only 2 industries within the petroleum sector that are negative territory today, while the other ones, big moves to the upside. I mean, look, over 2% here, so you can see why the momentum is in this space. Now, I will keep it to just the top one here, because even though it's down today, it does have the highest RT, which means overall has the highest momentum in the short term of all of these industries. And also look at the growth rate in earnings. It's at 15%, while the others mostly negative here, some single digits, but this is the only double digits with forecasted earnings. So let's take a look and see which stocks within this industry have the most potential. Now that we're looking at the machine equipment industry, we can break down this. Now that we're looking at the machine equipment industry within the petroleum sector, let me show you how we can utilize the VectorVest 7 system to analyze this space and break down these stocks relatively quickly. Now, if we compare price to value, majority of these stocks here are undervalued as well. Look at RV, looking at long-term price appreciation potential. A lot of favorable numbers, only one in the unfavorable territory here with Solaris Energy. As far as safety, not much safety in the space, but you are getting value and long-term price appreciation potential. But on top of that, look at the trend. That's what's going on here. Relative timing letting us know that all of these stocks are trending up right now. Majority of them have buy recommendations. And look at this forecasted sales and growth rate and earnings data. Double digits for the most part. I only see one negative number here, again being this company as well. So let's break down the top 5 stocks within this industry and just see if any opportunities are presenting themselves. All right, first up on the list, we got GTLS. Ascending channel is forming here. As long as price action can stay within the channel here, bulls would be in control. But if price action breaks below this channel here, I would get defensive. But other than that, looking at RT relative timing, momentum very strong to the upside right now. And look at the forecasted earnings per share, been on the rise for the last 9 months now. Nice steady stair-step fashion. I like what I see here. FTK, another ascending channel here. Look, price action on the decline within the median of this channel though. Not as much pressure as the previous position because it was sitting right on the bottom of this trend line here. But look, relative timing, very high levels. But we do see it starting to fade here with price action. So again, with the market pulling back, not the best opportunity, but look at the jump in earnings per share. Forecasted data looks phenomenal. So definitely keep this on your radar going forward. If we take a look, we got FTI. I mean, overall, lower left, upper right price action. We do see it broke this resistance zone right around 32.50. Hit a new high today, but look, giving up all those gains in the market right now, currently at 32.09. Again, the market sentiment just not there, but look at the forecasted earnings. Nice stair-step fashion, lower left, upper right. A lot of great stocks here, but again, just not seeing the momentum with the market. This position, a lot of consolidation, nice buy rating. If we can break out, whether to the upside or the downside, just get a sense of direction before getting in. But what I do like here, look at this earnings per share. It was negative, but now recently just crossed into positive territory and had a big jump recently, 47 cents. So I wouldn't sleep on this stock going into 2025 as well. And for the last stock this evening, we do have natural gas services. Another great position. Look, nice lower left, upper right over the last 12 months. A little bit of volatility here, but overall the price action is on the rise. And that stock, I mean, if we look at the low here, 1369, now at 2636. So a lot of momentum there to the upside over the last 12 months. And look at the earnings. Forecasted data also on the rise. Even though it faltered here last fall, that data just not giving up, but also trying to climb back here, ending at $1.29. A lot of these stocks showing great opportunities in the market. But again, with the VectorVest program advocating do not buy stocks at this time, I do want to reiterate this is more for demonstration purposes at this time. Again, my name is Ryan. It's been a pleasure giving tonight's presentation on sectors, industries, and stocks, a top-down approach. Now, I know everybody's watching that Tampa 2-day event right now, so I hope everybody enjoys it and have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week.